and Antoine to basically get the ball with ease. He wasn't pushing up. Second half he was better. Second half defensively he made it a bit more intent to defend, to push up, to make sure where he needs to be. Second half was better than the first half. But again, when Antoine went off, when Solov came on, there was no danger towards him. He made one crucial tackle in the second half for Julian Alvarez, which deserves recognition. But other than that, I'm going to give him a 7. Similar rating, I would maybe say to Rudiger. I think both of them had a similar second half-esque performance. I don't think anyone was better than the other. Rudiger's, that was one moment I saw him overlapping, bro. I saw this guy overlapping at 2-1 up. I was like, my brother, what are you doing overlapping Mbappe, fam? And it's like, it literally, we're 2-1 up and we had to defend. But again, similar kind of performance to Raul. And the thing is about Rudiger, he's, again, similar to Fede, he's not 100%. He's not 100%. He's still also carrying a knock. And the fact that we're forcing him to play 90 minutes speaks volumes of how much of a committed and hungry player he loves the team, bro. Loves the team. Ferland Mendy, honestly speaking, you guys know how I feel about him, but today's performance, I loved it. Second half, absolutely adored it. Simeone is a dangerous player, very tricky player, very fast player, but Mendy made it. Mendy basically made it no threat towards Simeone. In the second half, Llorente moved it when Simeone went off. Llorente then moved as a right midfielder. But even that, Llorente made no sort of threat. Even going forward, he made the runs. This guy was shooting. I was looking at him. I was like, my brother, I've never ever seen you act like this before. Why are you shooting from 25 yards? That is not part of your job description. But he was shooting. This guy was carrying himself forward. Assist as well. Ferland Mendy, first time in his career, has got back-to-back assists in back-to-back games. I cannot believe it. I cannot fathom. It's unbelievable to me. But today's performance, for me, usually he's the worst rated player of the back line. Most of the team. Today, I can't lie, man. I'm giving 7.5, fam. Very impressed performance from Ferland Mendy. Tchouaméni, first half poor. Okay, first half average, second half better. Second half, more controlled, better, simple, kept it simple, and making sure where he needs to be. Making sure he needs to be in the right positions, making sure defensively he's a bit more aware. First half, he was letting players go past him, go easily past him, and not running quickly back. Second half, much better. I like the second half display. I'll give him a 7 as well. Camavinga, my brother. 2025, bad start. Bad start of the year, man. I've not been impressed. I haven't been impressed. I have not been impressed at all by his second half performance. And I've seen some Madrid fans in the watch along say he's been our worst player of the season. Let's not put recency bias into this. Let's just calm down. He started the season very well. 2024 was very good. He got injured. He was out for a month and a half. He came back. He hasn't been good. That doesn't mean he's a bad player. It doesn't mean he's overrated. It just means he's in a bad form. Bad slump. That's what I call it. Bad slump. He needs to do better. Today's performance, not good enough. Last performance, not good enough. The game before that, not good enough. He's on a bad slump. And it's fine. It's fine. We've had that with a lot of players. Rodrigo has gone on a bad slump. Mbappe went on a bad slump. Start of the season, Vinny is literally on a bad slump. It's fine for a player to be on a bad slump. Nothing to overreact. No recency bias. Don't call him washed, trash. It's calm. It's all good. I'm calm. I'm not worried about Camavinga because I know the quality, what he possesses. I'm all good. All I want him to do, keep it simple. It's fine on a bad slump. Get out from it. Great players, elite players, world-class players, they get out from it. Let's see how long it takes you to get out of it. Now it's been a month and a half now. I've noticed it now. It's not a one-game thing. It's a month and a half thing. I hope now you learn from this. You understand you are on a bad form. And I better see improvements. I better see a bit more progression in your game in the next couple of weeks. I understand you came back from an injury. That's not an excuse no more. Before it was, now it's not. It's been a month and a half. You've been healthy now. Stop this. Today's performance, bad decision making, bad passing, nowhere to be seen defensively. Going forward, you're making the runs which you not should be making. Bad performance. And speaking of, this is now complete night and day. This guy drops a stinker. This guy drops a Hall of Famer. Brahim Diaz. You deserve applaud, bro. You deserve someone to massage the hell out of you today. You deserve everything because what I was seeing, first half, you were only one of 3 players who did well. The whole team was bad. You were one of the 3 players who did well. Second half, mamma mia. Defensively, you were everywhere today. I saw you press this side. I saw you press this side. I saw you press this side. You were everywhere defensively. You were all around the whole world. You were pressing. You were making things happen. When you got the ball with intent. You were driving with it. You were carrying the ball forward. The goal that you scored came out of nothing. I loved your performance. Defensively, you were elite. Going forward, you were elite. And this is what I want every single game. I know you're not going to start. When Jude comes back, you're not going to start. But you basically said to us, Jude is not here. I'm going to give you a Jude-esque performance. And you gave us a Jude-esque performance. Because this is what Jude does. Jude does it on the defensive end and going forward. And you basically made us say, you know what? Jude is not here, but I'm another version of Jude. There's nothing, no complaints on your game.